This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level. People sleeping on me, now they woke.
Hey, yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Young Cammy Low Key. However you want to call me. What's going on, Big Chicken?
What's good, y'all? Yo. It's the notorious, the chicken. I'm in the house tonight. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, we're going to go straight to it, man. Don't forget to tune in with us every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're always live, man. And we always upload videos on YouTube every single day. Tune in with us. So with that being said, let's go straight to it. We have, do you know A-Baby guy? Hurricane
That's
Chris.
Hurricane Chris.
A-Baby.
Hey, baby, let it play. That's my song. Turn it up. Hey.
Oh, man, this guy, he messed with the wrong dude. So, you know, A-Baby, Hurricane Chris, I think he met at 50 Cent because 50 Cent went and, you know, had
his little 2 cents about it.
Yeah, I think it was a festival, and then he was not invited, and he was mad about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so with that being said, let's check out the video so we can react on it. Young man, you was very disrespectful, young man. Let's check out the video.
How the f you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip-hop? You throw a concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of is that? You ain't with my city. You taking advantage of my city. It's cheap and it costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid, slow, so crazy that y'all gonna let this come down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This ain't book no Louisiana artist. This ain't book Big Papa. This ain't book B Will. This ain't book Hurricane. They didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no boosies or no Webbies. Like, he didn't f with us. Came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought that shit, and a nigga don't give a f about f with us. And he just showed you that by paying the police $500,000 when we got young niggas out here starving, when we got young niggas out here killing each other. That money could have went to anything that helped the fucking youth. We don't need more money invested into the police. We need more money invested into the community. We need who know the community, who know the people, who willing to put their feet on the ground to make a difference with their influence. Your money. We don't care nothing about it. You think these white people ain't been had no money in Louisiana? They using you to come through this and to pay the city up. They finna use you to rebuild the roads. They not finna use you to help the youth. Louisiana give about jail.
Oh, man. What is your thought on that, Chicken?
Oh, wow. He feels a lot of like, I'm guessing it's coming from a standpoint of like, he feels like a little disrespected in his own hometown. Hurricane Chris from Louisiana, I'm guessing.
Yes, he's from
Okay.
Louisiana.
All right, so I heard about that big. It was a big car show and big concert and stuff down there, right?
Yeah, 50 Cent have a big studio like Tyler Perry studio over there.
Okay, that's what he built over there. Okay,
yes.
It was like big. Okay. So now I'm putting it all together. So maybe it isn't about isn't even about the artist from Louisiana or any of that. Maybe 50 Cent is just really trying to start something
He's a
new over there.
businessman.
Yeah, he's a business person, so he may be just trying to start something new over there. It wasn't nothing personal. I'm thinking how A-Baby acted, he might be on that A-Baby.
But here's my thing, right? Chicken.
He might do be giving back to the community. 50 might do be giving back to the youth. But just because this particular event he wasn't like necessarily on the roster for, he's going hard. Like, I think it's a little much, especially going after 50 Cent, who's he's a big baller in this industry right now. So it's not really about artists. It's really about your what you're trying to accomplish. Like, honestly, it's nothing personal to me. You got to be ready to play
Exactly.
business. It's a business world right now. Hey, baby. It ain't like how
But
it
the
used to
thing
be.
is, here's my issue with this guy, bro.
Yeah.
You come off so disrespectful, man. Like the way you started. Like, bro, I don't know you. You a little dog, and you come out of nowhere disrespecting me like that. Like, listen to this. Like, listen to how you start the
How the f-
conversation,
you
bro.
supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip hop? You throw a concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000.
Like, listen to this shit. Like, nigga, I don't owe you shit, man. You feel me? Like, if that was me, listen to this. Like, bro, I don't owe you. I don't owe you nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And 50 Cent responded exactly how I thought he was gonna respond. Like, bro, he made 50 Cent. Here's what I like about him. He involved everybody. He make everybody laugh at you. Now this guy is like everybody laughing at him. Like, bro, you can't come off to a boss like that. Like, bro, dude don't owe you anything. Like, you disrespectful, bro. Listen to this.
What type of is that? You ain't with my city. You taking advantage of my city.
Like, call me a bitch ass. Like, come on, bro. You don't come off. Like, you too disrespectful, my man. Too disrespectful. Oh, you here, chicken?
Oh, yeah. I'm here. I forgot. I was on mute. I had to do something.
Yeah.
But, yo, I was just saying that could be taken really offensive to 50 Cent and all his
Of
hard work
course.
that he's putting in to be told he's taking advantage of something that he's putting his money, his time into.
You feel me?
Get out of here.
Bruh, like, come on, man. That was very disrespectful.
I don't really like that. Some stuff you just gotta wait
Keep it to
your
yourself.
turn
Like,
on.
or
You
run
gotta
it.
wait your turn. Like, it ain't about you right now, bro.
Yeah, run it by your camp.
Mhm.
Hey, ask them what you think. If I respond this way, if I say this, what do you think gonna happen? But in this business too,
They go
all
to the internet
publicity is good
first.
publicity.
Oh, okay, yeah. They
Yeah,
run to the
because like
internet
right
first
now
now
he's
too.
buzzing right now.
He buzzing, but for what good?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you burned bridges, bro.
Right. Somebody might have been ready to work with him, but then he boom go and post this video, look like he a jealous person and look like
Yes,
he don't want the
exactly.
best. He don't want the best for the next person. Like, who want them on their team? Like, I don't want you on my
You
team,
feel
nigga.
me?
I'm gonna stay far away from you because it look like you a hater.
Exactly. You nailed it, chicken. Exactly, man. But anyways, we have the next story. We have a man.
Yeah.
He's a crocodile expert.
Crocodile expert. Yeah, I love crocodile.
Yeah,
I'm from Florida, baby.
he raped and killed 42 dogs.
Oh my fucking gosh. Why? Why are you doing this to me tonight, Cammy? I love animals. We're not
Oh
going
man,
to.
I'm sorry, chicken, but yeah, we gotta
Whoa.
run this.
Let's run it, bro. Hopefully we don't get fucking canceled.
Yeah, hopefully they don't take this video down. But anyways, let's check it out. But that's the thing about YouTube. Look, they put killed. You see it?
Yeah, we might just need to start
Rape.
writing everything out, bro.
Chicken, can you see it? Rape. You see
Yes,
right
I
here.
see
It's
it
a rape.
all. I see it all. And we had the
Torture.
same stuff.
And the video is still up. Let me see. It has almost 400,000 views. They do
Okay,
not
so
take it down.
what do we need to do in order to have the title not criticized?
Yeah, I talked to a lady earlier, but YouTube, they full of shit.
They
But
definitely
anyways,
are.
let's run the story so we can get full context.
Oh man, let's get to it.
Animals, and I am here to help you help animals, and yet the opposite was occurring.
He was a world-renowned zoologist who spent years appearing on major networks like BBC and National Geographic. But that reputation was tarnished when shocking allegations of abuse and murder were revealed.
Who would not feel confident in giving a zoologist who spends his life and career in trying allegedly to help animals? You think those people would feel super comfortable giving those animals away, yet they're victims of fraud that led to violence.
Dozens of animals sexually assaulted, tortured, and murdered, all at the hands of scientist Adam Britton, who went so far as to have a torture room inside his home. The chilling acts of abuse only came to a stop when Britton accidentally outed himself by recording the horrific acts.
And it's really amazing to me that people think that way and think that that's somehow going to help them, when they're basically solidifying the proofs that the government need against you.
While there's been recent developments in the case, Britton's abuse apparently dates back decades. Britton grew up in the United Kingdom and would go on to receive both a Bachelor's of Science and his PhD in zoology. But ahead of all that, Britton said he developed a sexual fascination with animals and began molesting horses at age 13. Britton called himself sadistic as a child to animals, but says he repressed that urge for years. During that time, he gained notoriety as a crocodile expert and moved to Australia to pursue that career. Over the next few decades, he appeared on BBC, National Geographic, Discovery Channel, and Animal Planet, all as a foremost expert in the world of crocodiles. But things changed in 2014 when Britton apparently went back to his old ways. Detectives investigating Britton's case found a message he wrote in a chat room reading, quote, "In the last few years, I let it out again, and now I can't stop. I don't want to." He ended that message with a smiley face. Over the course of the next 8 years, Britton perfected his disturbing crime, first coercing people to hand over their dogs, then sexually abusing and physically torturing the animals, sometimes until their death. According to Australian prosecutors, Britton sexually abused at least 42 dogs. 39 of them died. Britton admitted that he abused his own pets, but on a less severe scale. According to investigators, Britton wrote, quote, "My own dogs are family, and I have limits. I only badly mistreat other dogs. I have no emotional bond to them. They are toys, pure and simple, and there are plenty more where they came from." In order to obtain these dogs, Britton used the website Gumtree Australia, similar to Facebook Marketplace. He found people looking to give away their pets and promised to rehome the dogs.
As Floridians, we know that storms are a part of life, and hurricanes.
Telling their owners.
Cause I was going on, my brother.
Not much, chilling. Just hopped on with the loudest urban news outlet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Came in low key motherfucking TV, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
So
man.
fill me in. What's going on with these dogs? And Chicken, I know I don't know what's happening, but I just feel as if you can kind of relate to this story.
I am very
Disturbed.
taken aback. This is a
What's happening?
An animal pedophile.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it the alligator man?
Yes.
Oh, so I never watched the story. So okay, so what's happening so far?
He get people to send them their dogs to rehome them and blah blah blah, and then he sexually assault the dog and physically assault the dogs until they either dead. 39 out of the certain amount of them died, basically. Like he sexually assaulted.
And where is this at?
Australia, I think.
Australian. Yeah, he's in Australia.
I knew it wasn't near the equator.
Yeah, it's 42 dogs, and I think 35 of them died.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is
That
insane.
is
And he record himself.
Yeah.
Live stream it.
Live fucking. Who's watching this fucking live stream?
A bunch of weirdos like him.
Hold on, let me go ahead and share this to my Facebook. Give me 1 second. Hold on, it's too much.
Insane.
Please do.
By the way, shout out to everybody on YouTube that's watching right now. God damn, we appreciate
y'all.
Yes, sir.
They would thrive on his vast Australian property. Instead, many of the dogs were murdered, and Britton used their torture as examples of how to coach other like-minded people on how to abuse animals and get away with it. But all that came to a crashing halt when Britton left an identifying leash in the background of one of his videos.
This is a very unique thing we're speaking about here. It's something I've never encountered as a prosecutor or as a criminal defense attorney. I've had issues with animals, but not where the animals were basically the target of the whole investigation. And it was someone who's responsible. This isn't like someone who was drunk and got mad at their neighbors and kicked their dog or something of that nature. This is someone who put their reputation out to, I am here to help animals, and I am here to help you help animals. And yet the opposite was occurring, and he was getting paid for it.
That's Mike
He was
Corbanus,
getting
a criminal
hella
defense
paid.
attorney and former assistant
Yes.
prosecutor.
You know how much
He
the
says the
veterinarians
case is
cost?
problematic on many levels.
This is
Yeah, that's the thing about the
crazy.
internet. The thing about the internet is, bro, there's so many weirdos on the internet. Like, you can do some crazy shit. You still gonna get paid if you do it right. You're gonna get paid if you do it right. Like, weird
Well, I
shit.
can't wait to Donald getting the chance. Shut this motherfucker down. Shut the whole internet down, Papa Trump. Shut it down.
man.
Ain't no internet.
That is,
Until they know how to
bruh,
act,
that is
ain't no internet.
that is insane, man. How the fuck you get paid for doing some shit like that?
Wait, the people are paying him to fix their dogs. What do you mean he's getting paid?
He
They're
get
paying
paid
him
to
to-
torture the dogs, like to
To
do what he
rehome
do, have sex with them and things like that.
No, the
Wait,
dogs.
so
I
if
thought
they
they was
getting
giving
paid
them
to
the
rehome,
dogs.
not getting paid to have sex with them?
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
they was giving them
This
the
is not
dogs.
funny,
I
by
thought,
the way. I just have a
No, this is not
nervous.
I
funny,
thought they
but
was
no,
giving them the
chicken.
dogs under the
No.
impression that they were gonna get rehomed to like a new house or something.
Yes, that's
stream.
but legal live stream. He live stream it just like we're doing the show right now. He get paid. They send him money through live stream while he's doing it.
Doing what?
That's-
Giving the dogs away?
No, having sex
No,
with the
giving
dog.
it to the dogs.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Hey, this is not funny. This is not funny
It's
at
not
all.
funny
I
at
mean,
all.
This
I
is
laugh when I'm
bestiality.
nervous.
That's
yes,
bestiality.
I laugh because it's some shit so
Laughter
crazy.
is like one of those
Mind-blowing.
what is it? What is those emotions that you can't control? Laughter. So sometimes we
Yes.
just laugh because it's like so fucked up.
Exactly.
But we ain't really laughing at the shit.
We
This
ain't
is
laughing
Not
terrible.
laughing
Yeah.
at the people. We're just shocked.
Yeah, this is shocking as hell. Like what?
It
Over
is.
49. So let's just say 100 animals he probably not had in his care because they can only count 45 or whatever, 49.
Bingo.
just
And you already know the
sick.
iceberg be a lot deeper.
So why hasn't he died from all the diseases that he's probably caught from dealing
He
with?
probably wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he was doing it for a while too, since he was a child.
oh my God.
Oh, so he probably immune.
He immune.
Yeah,
to
I
this
y'all know
shit.
he was doing it since he was a child.
He got the
He was
shot.
doing it since he was a child.
He got that shot.
Yeah,
He probably been had his
Why
rabies
is
shot.
like- and then
that's a
it's
weird
like
world.
nobody caught on to this shit. Nobody called for help. What the? Oh my God.
No, matter of fact, people wouldn't know. The reason why people know about it is because he go live streaming.
Because the live stream.
Yes, that is insane, man.
That's past insane.
Really abuse
And
of
that ain't
trust.
just happening over in Australia. That shit happening everywhere.
Yeah, he happened to be the one that got caught, and then he had an audience that's watching him doing this.
That's
shit.
what I was just about to say. He had if he had
There's a
people
market.
paying the live stream, you had a demographic. They
Exactly.
needed to just go on that live stream, check all them IP addresses. Shit.
Lock
feel
their
me?
ass up.
Lock their
That
ass
is-
clean the fuck up.
That is insane, man. A lot
They
of
need a
people
full
watching on YouTube
investigation on this shit.
and
A full
Facebook. We
investigation.
appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate y'all.
They need a full
Yes, we
fucking
love you guys
investigation.
on all the platforms.
Yes, sir. Let's run the story.
Is this the first story of the night?
Because
No,
Second,
that's the second
it's
one.
just getting juicy.
What was the first one?
The
Not to
first
get
one
you
was
guys off.
Eric and Chris. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Okay, real quick, fill me in what's happening with him because I see he's been in the headlines with a lot of different current artists. Like he hasn't had a, and I used to think that was a stay, but that's neither here nor there. But what's going on with him?
Yeah, this young man is very disrespectful. He come out, 50 Cent throwing a festival in his hometown, and make a long story short, it didn't get invited, and then this dude came off so disrespectful, calling 50 Cent bitch ass thing,
Because you didn't get invited, girl. You haven't had a song since 1999.
Yeah, I didn't want to say all of that. Now I can't.
Like, bruh.
No, it's the truth. Buy your ticket and pop out. Right and current sun,
I was
like
nice to him. I was nice a little bit.
You
But that
feel me,
didn't-
bro? You burn bridges. You can't do that, man. You can't be disrespectful to a boss. You burn your bridges.
Hey, bitch, you should have just popped out and just took pictures since it was your hometown. Like, pop out, take some pictures, get back in on people's mind. Like,
Right, come out and network, come out and do all of that shit. Don't be salty and
Exactly.
jealous on the internet.
What you going to do? A-Baby and Holly Berry? Or was that boost? Like, what were you going to give us?
Yeah, the guy, he don't owe you shit.
He spent more time on that
Exactly.
fucking internet making that post than he did probably going out that day to support the event.
Bingo. What would he have given us? Hey, Hurricane Chris. So everybody
Who
tag
wants to
Hurricane
really
Chris
hear
in
that
this.
shit at a concert nowadays? Nobody.
Bingo. Bitch, I gotta be
Yeah,
at a hole in the wall and it gotta be like 3 o'clock and I gotta be already
fucking
on
morning.
it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
So
already be
here's
on it.
hey,
Hey,
baby, right? Seriously.
Hey,
Then
baby,
start
hey,
clapping your
baby.
My
hands.
city.
Start clapping your hand. Hey, baby. Hey,
Hey,
baby. Hey,
cuz here
baby.
you go.
Okay.
Listen to how you start the conversation. Listen to this, right? Listen to this. Like, bro, you so disrespectful, man. Listen to this. Listen to how he started.
How the f you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip hop? You throw
Girl,
a
shut
concert
your
in Louisiana
mouth.
and
Shut
don't
your
book no
mouth.
Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of is that? You ain't with my city. You taking advantage of my city. It's cheap and it costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid
Pause
slow.
it. Pause it.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know he was from Louisiana. 50 Bot didn't even know where he was from. Nobody knows where you're from.
I didn't even know either. I didn't know.
Like, if I thought about Louisiana, I would not think about Hurricane Chris.
No,
You
he's
feel me?
saying
I'm
my
thinking about
city.
Boosie.
My city. This ain't your city, girl. That Boosie city, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Actually, people don't associate you with and Chris. I love you, bro, but this is not the way to go. You dead ass wrong for this. You
Nah,
dead ass
fuck you,
wrong.
bro.
You dead ass wrong. I love you, Chris, but you dead ass wrong.
Fuck you.
like, come on, man. You come out so
You know better than
disrespectful,
that,
bro.
bro. You from
What kind
Louisiana.
of
You know
nigga?
better than that.
What kind of
Fuck.
nigga?
Like, come
Nah,
on,
yeah,
man.
tighten up. Don't you ever come for Boosie like that. And what did he say
50
about 50
Cent. No, for
Cent?
50 Cent. 50 Cent.
He was
Was
just
Boosie
going
at
to
the party?
fucking.
No, Boosie, Boosie always booked. So, no, Boosie was not there.
Boosie doesn't have
Boosie
these
always
kind of
booked.
problems. Boosie doesn't have Hurricane Chris type problems.
You feel me? Like, bro, come on, man. Get your bitch.
Now you're acting. Play a little bit more. Do I want to read Hurricane Chris today? A little
Read
bit
them,
more.
bitch. Read them. Read them.
There you go,
You
right
gonna
here.
get a
So
double.
crazy
Go ahead, give them
that y'all
to him,
gonna
bro.
let this come down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This ain't book no Louisiana artist. This ain't book Big Papa. This ain't book B Will. This ain't book Hurricane. This didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no Boosies or no Webbies. Like, he didn't f with us. Came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought that shit, and a nigga don't give a f about f with us. And he just showed you
Okay,
that by
wait,
paying the
pause
police
it. Now here's
$500,000
another thing. See,
when we
here's
got
another place where you're fucking up Hurricane Chris too.
Mhm.
You're watching a motherfucker's pockets. What
You
are you
feel me?
doing? If this is what this man wanted to do with his money, why does that bother you? Are you being
Nah,
evicted
he
because he
said
bought
that.
the land that you're living on?
Right.
Like,
Hell
come
nah.
on, man.
And so what if the
He
property
burned
was cheap?
bridges.
So what? So what if the property was cheap? He ain't buy quick
Why
enough.
you ain't getting in throw your concert? Why didn't you get in throw your concert? And everybody up until Boosie, I didn't know who those people were. Even when he said Hurricane, I had to think, well, he's talking and he didn't want to say his name first. And I also didn't want to say it last. So he was really strategic in the placement of his name, by the way.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at what 50 doing with his damn money.
Like, come on, man. You can't. And then the way he started it, like, that was so disrespectful.
Disrespectful. If I would have saw 50 was coming to my city, me being Hurricane Chris, regardless of how many years removed from fame I am, I know I have enough clout to get at this person to at least get an invite to the fucking party.
Exactly.
Now you're not going to be invited to nobody's party.
Nobody's shit. Cause people, even us, if we can look at it that way, what about other people?
Bingo.
Like, other people
You're not
that
even a sore loser because there's nothing to be lost here. You're just sore.
Exactly, man. Like, come on, dog. But anyways,
We're done with this story. I just want to see what you guys touched on.
gotcha. All right, let's go back to this weirdo.
as a zoologist, he's supposed to be there to make sure that basically animals, we learn more about them and how they adjust to our environment and things of that nature. Now, someone in that protective employment who then is posting on, I don't know if it was Instagram or however, but sharing photos of abusing animals is really something that is
He was on
basically in the
Instagram with
United
the
States
shit.
would be considered an official misconduct.
No, it was not Instagram. He mistaken. It was on Telegram.
Oh.
Because you are taking what you're being paid for and trusted for and doing the exact opposite of what you're supposed to be doing to protect the animals.
Britton was arrested in September 2022 and ultimately faced 56 charges relating to bestiality and animal cruelty. For 1 year, Britton's name was kept quiet under a suppression order, but when he pleaded guilty in September 2023, his name became public. After several delays in a sentencing hearing, a punishment was finally handed down to Britton just this month. At the hearing, the case's justice told Britton that his, quote, depravity falls entirely outside any ordinary human conception. But that's not all he said. What really jumped out to me about this case is that when they were going through court proceedings, the judge actually made an announcement and said, anyone in the courtroom, this is a really grotesque case. You may suffer from nervous shock, so beware, this is pretty severe. And people actually, according to BBC, ran out of the courtroom. Some people were crying. That really struck me as something different. Is that something you've ever heard before, a judge warning people that the case is going to be this intense?
This holiday season, save yourself from cooking, cleaning, and
Yeah, because we have a lot of dog lovers. Like, come on, man. And people trust you with their dogs, and you have sex with
You
the
in
dog.
there? How you even, like? What are you thinking while you're doing this?
Man, this is insane.
That's
sick.
crazy.
This is very, 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 very sick, man.
What the
Very
fuck? What's he got? What type of music are you listening to, bro, while you're doing sick ass acts like this?
Chicken.
Because I know he can't just have a silent room or just dogs panting and doing all that
Hey,
weird
and
shit like a dog
barking.
does. Like, what the fuck are you doing while these dogs are being dogs? My
Wow,
God.
man, that's insane.
He
That
must
is
have them under
crazy.
narcotics or something. He probably put them under, like make them go to sleep or
He
some
put them
shit.
damn dogs
Yeah.
under. I hope he ain't doing none of this shit. I hate that he's doing any of it.
I know,
But
right?
damn.
You're right. This is very sensitive information.
It is.
But
But anyways, man, we
rest
have
in
these.
peace to
Yeah,
all those dogs. I hope they go to heaven.
Are these the dogs, the dogs, or are they just
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
us
that's-
pictures
yes.
of dogs?
yeah, that's the actual dogs. Yes, but anyway, that is insane, man. But anyways, we have the last story. We have a
He wasn't fucking
Florida,
no more.
a Florida mom. She was charged after she crashed. She ran over her baby
I saw this.
multiple times.
What the fuck? So not just one. She just continued to do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but
that
listen
being
to the
said-
story.
Kill that bitch. That bitch need to die.
Yeah, let's check out the story. By the way, yeah, she from Florida.
Yep, some of the craziest people is from
We
Florida.
crazy out here, man.
New York.
Yeah, we are.
Let's check it out.
Take a look. This is a booking photo just released from the Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd. All of this connected, along with this video, to a situation where a mother is accused of running over her child. I do want to play for you a 3-minute comment that was made by Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, again speaking about all of this.
You can't make this stuff up. It's got to be true. This is Aaliyah Ross. She's 27. She and her husband, Devin, get into an argument in their house. And Devin goes outside, allegedly to calm down. But while he's in the process of calming down, he throws a cinder block onto her vehicle. Well, that makes her mad. Did I mention to you that when Devin went outside, he took his 16-month-old son, well, actually their 16-month-old son, outside? Well, when the cinder block went onto the car, it made Aaliyah even madder. So she got into the car, and she lunged forward in the car like she was going to run over him. Now, he's holding the 16-month-old baby. Well, she said, I guess he didn't get out of the way, so she lunged again and ran over Devin and her 16-month-old baby. Did you hear what I said? She ran over her boyfriend and their baby. Like bump, 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 run over them, okay?
You be trying to make a
Then
bitch
she
laugh.
runs the car into a neighbor's house, which is supposed to be some kind of relative. She leaves with the baby. She's injured. Devin is on his way to the hospital, calls her and says, you've got to take the baby to the hospital. She said, no, I'm going to leave him at the house. So she drives back to the house and puts the child in the house by himself. And then she takes off again. Devin goes back to the house, picks the baby up, and they both go to the hospital. Listen to me. The baby is in critical condition this morning in the hospital in Tampa. And after she runs over her baby, after she leaves with him, she brings him back to the house and leaves him alone and him in critical condition at 16 months old. And then she takes off again. So obviously, we're not impressed with her conduct. She's clearly violated all kinds of laws of the state of Florida. So we track her down in Orlando at her sister's. Our colleagues from the Orange County Sheriff's Office helped us by taking her into custody until we could get there and interview her. She's locked up on too many charges to talk about in this short video.
Wow, man.
You talking about crazy? Here's a crazy woman.
Man, that is a crazy. He said crazy woman?
Crazy woman.
Yeah, nah. That's a crazy bitch, man.
Okay, but so did the guy get locked up?
No, she ran him over.
But he brought the kid out and threw a cinder block at the bitch's car with the fucking kid. You put that fucking kid in danger.
You're right.
You
They
put
both-
that fucking kid
he
in
do need
danger.
to be charged with
He
child
does, because if she was if she was in her car leaving, he comes out with the kid in his arm, grabs a cinder block and smashes her window. That's she ain't had a right lawyer. That's a crime of passion, baby. You snapped in that moment.
Child endangerment on his part. But then,
But you now she need to be locked up by taking that baby to the house and leaving that baby by herself. She need to get locked up, and she need
the baby.
And for running over him and the baby, definitely.
Yeah, there you go. You see, he was leaving because look, he was leaving.
But he's leaving after he smashed a cinder block in her car.
Ooh, man.
Damn, both them hoes need to be locked up. But he's leaving after he smashed the cinder block onto her car. But here's the thing. How many situations have we witnessed amongst friends in the urban community of something like this? Like one time, I've seen some crazy shit, and I don't want to tell any stories because a bitch might hop in my inbox and be mad, and it's like, bitch, you did it in public.
Well, at least we know they're watching.
tell us.
At least we'll know they're watching. So what's
No, like I've seen situations where it's like people don't give a fuck about the baby, especially like they don't be giving a fuck about the baby and will fight you with your baby in your fucking hands.
Right.
That's true.
And have like 4 or 5 sitting in the house watching the shit go on at the same time.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Like one thing I always tell people, kids and company. If you're gonna show out, don't do it in front of kids and don't do it in front of company. Y'all can go back there and knock each other out on y'all own time, on y'all own dime, baby. Don't do it in front of kids and company. Not saying that you should do it, you shouldn't be doing it at all. But please,
most people,
kids and company.
especially this generation, they don't care. They
I
don't
just
have
don't
that type of
understand
moral.
why she didn't click in the mother. Why didn't her motherly instinct click and she just take the baby to the hospital? Like
I think
that's
she
just,
was on drugs. Ain't no way.
That's really what bothers me, because he left for whatever reason. He threw in the towel. He wanted to take him on himself to the hospital. Boom. But the baby's still there. Like, it's her duty to fucking fend for that child at the end of the day, I feel like. But she didn't do none of that, bitch.
Yeah.
You left and went to Orlando hole? You went to the booty hole? For what? Like, what the fuck you going to Orlando for? Your baby is in critical condition
Yeah.
because of you.
And you
Because of
left your
you.
baby at the house to die. Definitely, like
Because
both of them
right.
should. She should
Right.
go to jail for
That
first degree, and he
yeah,
should
that
go
would have
in
been
for
yes, that baby
accomplice.
body that would have been on her hands because she was the last person to have physical contact with the child. You took the child
Yeah.
out your car, you saw it was in critical condition, and what she thought the baby was gonna die, and they pinned it on the boyfriend or whatever. Man, that
Man.
was sick. She need to go to jail for attempted murders for real, on both of
Yeah.
And
them.
where
For
is
a
this
very
at?
long
What
time.
city?
Tampa,
That was in Tampa.
Clearly, the armpit of Florida.
definitely armpit.
Oh
I'm
man,
just
that is
disappointed.
insane, man. But anyway, shout out to
How she
everybody.
ran it man over? Cammy, you've been really rushing us off this thing lately. You only give us 2-3 stories, and you be out. We used to sit on this bitch for an hour.
I know. So what happened is I see a lot of people, they when we keep it short, we have more engagement.
Yeah,
Okay.
we give it to them
We
short
handling
and quick.
business, so we'll keep it short.
Pow, 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 and we out.
Exactly. By the way, this guy said what he said, do you need anyone on any physical stuff, blah, 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 for the stream? All right, brother. So they have your name on there, man. So whenever we need, we'll
Hello,
holla at you.
write me on
Appreciate
Instagram. Let me see some of your work.
We appreciate you for listening.
Yeah, he's on
Hello.
Twitch. He's on Twitch.
Hey, and
Yeah.
shout out
us
to
on Twitch.
Sheriff Grady for always having some good ass stories too. Because
He's entertaining.
we
He's
wouldn't be able
definitely
to give it to the
entertaining.
people if it wasn't for him giving it to us. Thank you.
And the way he gives it to the people,
Yeah,
I like the man. He's
I
entertaining.
get some pointers from him sometimes. You know how you gotta be very aggressive and just tell it how it is.
Yeah,
He go,
exactly.
if you give the facts, regardless of how it sounds like, you just say what happened.
Right.
Exactly.
This bitch needs to be locked up and
You feel me?
never seen
The
the
old
light
man
of day.
needs to. He was an accomplice. He was definitely an accomplice. Maybe he can get hit with a second degree, maybe negligence or something like that. But he
Right.
definitely needs to go into. He
Yeah.
snapped into it once he realized how this. But she ran them hoes, not them hoes. Got like y'all know how I talk. No disrespect.
Yeah.
He
Hey, we
ran
know,
them,
we
she
know.
ran them people over. She ran them
Yeah.
people over, and that's just sad. And it's like, here's the thing too about relationships.
Mm-hmm.
These people don't give a fuck about the kids. They just be wanting to either keep the baby mama or keep the baby daddy. Like,
Exactly.
what is you that mad for? Where you run over something that came out of you to get to that nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow,
To
man,
get to that nigga, and now you killed your kid, and you're sitting somewhere, and they're gonna have to think about you killing your kid because you was mad at a nigga.
Yeah,
Mad at a nigga.
you feel me? That is
What is wrong with these
insane.
bitches?
That
Yeah,
is
crazy.
insane, man.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel you.
disgusting. It's disgusting.
We gotta do better for our kids. We gotta do better for ourselves, everybody.
Bingo. We gotta first learn to love ourselves, because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be a bitch say they leaving, you let them leave.
Right.
Goodbye.
Exactly.
Deuces. Sayonara.
Oh, wait.
Arrivederci.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna believe who we got in the building right when we're about to leave.
Mouse.
We got moms in the house right when we were about to leave. What's going on,
Ganger.
brother?
Y'all. I'm sorry, man. I got football practice right at
I
this
know, we know,
time
bro.
now.
We
It's
know,
just
man.
football season just started, fellas. That's the
Yeah.
only reason I ain't been on
My brother, we
the
know.
last couple times.
We know, man. You know, when you tap in with us, you know, we appreciate you.
Oh
Yes.
no, I
Bingo.
appreciate the ability to tap in with y'all. You feel
You
me?
Yes,
feel
sir.
me? Yes, sir.
I appreciate that
Mouse,
ability.
you need to
So,
invite us to one of your events.
man, pull up to a game. I'm coaching this year, man. I'm coaching
Oh,
this
wow.
For
year.
your coaching?
Yeah, that's why I be out getting out. You know, I'm coaching this year, man. 11U.
Yeah, by the way,
Give it
Okay.
back
Do
to
you
the
have any
kids, man.
games in South Florida? My nephew plays. So do you have any
Oh, yeah?
games in South Florida?
We got one in Jacksonville. That's
Okay.
but I know that's even further for y'all.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'll
rough.
get y'all the whole schedule. We
Yeah,
can
No,
yeah,
it's
get
actually
y'all
closer
something.
for
that
chicken.
schedule. Yeah, get that
Oh,
schedule,
yeah?
definitely.
Chicken's in
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, but
yeah,
my nephew
yeah.
plays.
We play in
My nephew plays
Jacksonville.
in he plays down that way. He plays in South Florida somewhere.
Oh
Down
yeah? No,
Yeah.
South Florida serious. We
Yeah,
might
yeah,
play them in
definitely.
the playoffs. We probably play
He
them in
was
the
just in
playoffs or something.
Panama City playing for something. I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's actually that
brother.
football team that was featured in the Boss Man D-Lo music video and the baby. Her nephew's
that's hard
actually in a
then.
few of those. Yeah, her nephew's actually running the ball
Yeah,
in
my
a few of those
nephew's the
things in
one
that
that's
video.
running the ball, and
Oh,
his
that's what's
cousin Low
up.
Key is the one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
That
y'all
was
get
that was
get
where
that
that was in
schedule, bro.
Duval.
No, that was in
That was
Stewart.
Martin County.
That's Salerno. Yeah, Salerno, Martin County.
Oh,
Yeah, he playing with them boys down there this year.
that's dope.
Yeah, but let's get that schedule so we can link up. Like, bro, I
But yo,
love
I'll
I'ma
come to
definitely get
Jacksonville
y'all
to watch
schedule.
you
I
coach.
love fucking football, especially
Hey, by the
little
way,
kids.
I could have said it off stream, but while we're here now, I know very soon all of us, you know, we're gonna do one live stream, or I don't know, maybe off
Oh yeah,
stream.
come on. Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna do one together, all of us
Oh, that's
in the
hard.
same room.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
hard.
In
I'm with it.
Very
person.
soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely
sir.
going to be a party.
So with that being
Yeah, we're
said,
gonna make
man,
that an event.
tomorrow,
That's gonna be a huge event. We're gonna turn that up. We need
you
some
feel
sponsors
me?
for that event. So tap in if y'all wanna be a
Definitely.
sponsor for that event. It's gonna be huge, man. Tap in,
Yes, sir.
sponsors.
Yes, sir.
Very
Alright.
soon, very soon. By the way, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We appreciate
Oh
everybody.
yeah,
Come back
we couldn't do it without
tomorrow.
y'all.
Every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're always live, man. We appreciate y'all. Miles,
Yee.
Chicken, cause I can
Yee,
appreciate
yee,
y'all.
yee.
Hey, we lit.